Hi! Let's stop for a while and let's discover one of the Bugalsang Cuatro Distrito, Barotac, Nuevo. The town of Barotac, Nuevo is situated in the central eastern part of the province of Iloilo. Before the coming of the Spaniards, the area now covered by the Municipality of Barotac Nuevo was then part of the petty kingdom under Dato Paiborong. During the first core of 16th century, the place then made a training camp for young warriors of Irong-Irong. The local dialect was pure and unadulterated Sri Visayan language which was inherited by the natives from their Sri Visayan forebears. March 1812, the Principality led by Don Enzo moved for the changing of the name of the town. There were heated arguments as to what name they should adopt. There were many suggestions, but finally it was decided upon that they should adopt the name Barotac and to affix Nuevo, or new, since there was already a town of that name adjacent to Malutac. The old Barotac, which Barotac Nuevo got its name, was already a pueblo since 1754. First, it was encomienda as the Valleses and the Vencers who came from Bacarriota, a town in Spain. They named the place to remind them of their native hometown, but the Indians often mispronounced it as Barotac. And finally, it became Barotac through long, wrong usage. Friends, be with me as I uncover more about a beloved municipality, Barotac, Nuevo. In the last 16th century, the conquistadores of Spain pushed deeper into the Irong-Irong hinterlands. A young Augustinian missionary, accompanied by several conquistadores, established a mission in what is known as the Municipality of Barotac Nuevo. Between years 1700 to 1707, when Don Domingo de Echevarri was Governor General of the Philippine Islands and Reverend Messenger Diego Camacho was Archbishop of Manila, the place became barrio. A chapel was constructed by a group of Augustinian friars. That time it was made of bricks and hard wood. In year 1710, Malutac became a parish, but in year 1758, a strong earthquake leveled the church to the ground. After that, the inhabitants began rebuilding the church. The young Augustinian priest constructed a big convent in the east side. Another place that makes Baratok Nuevo known is its market mall, because the said town has its very own market mall where you can do your marketing as well as go shopping for your lifestyle needs. This project was initiated by B.J. Biron, who was then mayor. For architecture, he topped Baratok local architect January Anayan Catalan, who witnessed his family make a living in Baratok Nuevo public market back in the day. You can buy fresh fruits, meats, and fishes. After a long or short groceries, you can dive in different meriendas and drinks in a side part corner of the market mall. You can try the special batchoy of DI that is one of Baratak Nevo's favorite, and you can also search foods according to your palate's needs. If you're looking for an OOTDs, there are different stores and shops that offers clothes and accessories, both thrifts and new, located at the upper floor of the market mall. Enough for industry's things. Let us see what can Baratak Nuevo's nature can offer to our sites. This mountain I am climbing is located at Barangay Salihid. This mountain has a shrine called as Bulacan Laki and Bayi. It was called Bulacan Bayi because on this hillside top, you can see the statue of Virgin Mary. In front of that, you can see the view of some Baratak Nuevo's barangays. It will give you a relaxed mind because of the breeze and green scenery. You can take time to sit in some benches and watch nature's beauty. Another side of the mountain, the Bulacan Laki, is situated. As you climb over, you'll pass the first station of Jesus to Cavalry. There were 14 stations to cavalries you will pass until you reach the top, wherein the cross that signifies Jesus' cross where he died will greet you above as you walk closer and closer. Second spot you can visit to see different colors and varieties of flowers is located at Barangay Aguian Pulo, Balatok Nuevo, Iloilo. They both offer swimming pools, wide plantation of flowers, guest houses, and a pavilion wherein you can inquire for occasions. You can enjoy the whole garden at 50 pesos entrance and 150 pesos if you want to swim. Let us see the seasides of Barotac Nuevo. First off is the Pantalan in Gintas, wherein you can sit on the edge part of the road to see sunsets and sunrise. Watch as the birds flies. This pantalan is being used and served as the main source of living and food for the fishermen and its folks. It has wide plantation of mangroves to help prevent floods and tidal waves during surge. This area also is being used to cultured oysters, and you can buy some freshly in a day. Another stop that you can have is in Lamintao. This road I am walking with is full of people during afternoon as they gaze to the beautiful scenery of the water and sun's light. As you roam around, you can see the bangkas that the Lamintaonons used in fishing. There are also cottages to rent from 250 to 500 pesos if you want to swim with a group. Before the industrialization and the advent of technology as the primary crops of Barotac Nuevo is sugarcane, this old tower-like infrastructure I am heading in is where the other generations burned the harvested sugar cane they harvested to create sugar. But because of technology, the haciendas left it as it is, and now there's no use that the plants already grew and houses were built in the back area of the tower. One of the good things that makes Barotac Nuevo as a known town, it was considered and has been called as the football capital of the Philippines. This football field is served as the training ground of Barotac Nuevo athletes and being played by other local kids. This field has made a lot of professional athletes to reach their dreams through their passion, such as Chifi Kalingdong, the native of the said town, who's a former member of ASCAL football team of the Philippines. As what I have gathered as I conduct an interview to the person in charge of Barotac Nuevo's tourism office, she said that those existing tourism sites that operates like INAS need to get a permit and observe cleanliness within this area. By doing this, they can maintain the nature and promote the beauty of nature they are making of. After a week making this virtual tour in my hometown, I had the chance to go back to the other places I have been for a very long time. I can say that Barotac Nuevo is also beautiful, but it's not that discovered yet. Although the activity is quite tiring and gaudy, it was able to do some recreation such as climbing in a mountain. I hope that the next generations will experience I have experienced here in Barotac, and they will see the greens from above. I can say that padayon, Ascenso Barotac Nuevo.